So here's an update for this week. I hired a crew to install the wood floor and the main floor, and it's done. So I had ordered this flooring material online, and it looks pretty good, but the installers were complaining that it's poorly milled, and there were quite a few gaps when installing it. I can see them here and there, but it's not. I don't think it's gonna be something that bothers me long term. So the flooring is all into the pantry. Also, I bought 75% of the flooring was select and 25% was barnwood, which means that it has knots, but it also means that it's extra short pieces. So the installers were also complaining about all the short pieces. I think if I were to do it again, I would maybe get 10% barnwood instead of 25%. So I like having some knots. This is hickory, so I feel like the knots add to the character, but the short pieces were difficult to deal with. Like that short piece right under the refrigerator. There's a lot of short pieces. I think they did a pretty good job of mixing the pieces around. Entryway, office. I guess they used a lot of short pieces on the end of the office wall. This is where they ended up. And then the hickory flooring transitions into the hickory stair treads, slab stair treads. And also, I worked on the pallet wall this week, which is this next to the stairs. I wanted something that was rough cut, and the only thing I could really find was redwood fencing. So this is redwood fencing that's been, I exposed it to the UV outside for a while to get it to darken, and then I've polyurethaned it. So, and then it's installed with a 3/4 inch gap. I do have to fill in that corner for the code compliance, but I have a plan for that. So there's the stairs with the pallet wall, and from this side it just looks like this. I also have one more row to add at the bottom. I ran out of material, and I have the material outside. I've been polyurethaning it. So this means I can make a lot more progress. I can install doors, base trim, the island. I need to get started on countertops. I can install the refrigerator. I put the oven in place just to get it off the floor, but it hasn't been actually wired in, so that still needs to be done. Yeah, there's a lot more work to do now. Next week, the septic and grading crew is coming to install the septic and do the driveway and all the grading and drainage work. That's a lot of work. And I've been installing the footings for the front porch. So I have 2 there and 1 there, and I have 3 more to install. So 2 under this platform and 1 over there. So feel like I'm making a lot of progress. It helps a lot when you have someone else to do a lot of the work.